Luke, it is time for Monday Night Live! Oh. Go! Alright guys, welcome back to Monday Night Live. My name is Elijah Keck, student pastor at McKinney Campus of Hope Fellowship. So happy you can join us. Hope students, we love you, we miss you, we cannot wait to hang out with you. But hey, we're here on Monday Night Live. Let's do this thing. The next segment for today is the Lumberjack World Championships. Not necessarily weird, but extremely awesome. Pretty much what it is every year there's a Lumberjack World Championship where they do all sorts of lumberjack type of games. They roll on logs, they cut down trees, they do insane things. And it's a sport. You can win some serious money for being the best lumberjack around. Check out this clip. Alright, now it's time for story time, and pretty much this is, we're doing pastor's story time, and honestly, all sorts of funny things happen in youth ministry, and pastors have so many stories. I'll tell you one of mine real fast. So I was doing that thing with a high schooler where you like punch and like you flinch. Well, she did that to me, and I flinched, and she punched my shoulder, and she said, 2 for flinching, and then I was like, aha, and I faked her out and said, 2 for flinching. And then she straight up punches me in the face. Yeah, and she broke my nose. No joke, she legit broke my nose doing that. Insane. Only can happen to pastors, I guess.
Okay, so one time, a friend of mine who became part of the staff was leading his very first missions trip down to Austin, and they decided to show a movie on the bus. And this is a middle school missions trip. And so the movie that they decided to show was Marley and Me, which if you haven't seen Marley and Me, it ends so sadly with, I'll spoil this, with their dog passing away. Marley dies at the end. And one of the students was so incredibly distraught at the end. He had never seen it before and was weeping, not crying, like sobbing so much. And he was crying so fiercely that James rode next to him for the rest of the trip, and for 2 hours he consoled him crying. So it's a little, I mean, it's sad for sure, and you just feel bad for everybody.
Another funny story is sometimes I run up to things and I'll say backflip, and everyone will look, and I don't do a backflip because I don't know how to do a backflip because that's crazy. And one time I remember running up to the stairs, and there's about 30 people in this room, and I ran up to these stairs and I saw the railing, and I was like, I'm gonna say backflip, but I'm gonna really just jump over this rail. And what happened was the rail was going up, and I tried to jump over the high side, not the low side where my feet could actually go over. And no joke, my feet got caught on the rail, and I fell straight down on my face from about 4 stairs up, straight down on my face on concrete, and it hurt so bad, and everyone in that room saw me do it because of course I announced backflip right before I did it. Super embarrassing. I got up, I might have had a broken neck, and I was like, I have to deal with it because I can't live with this embarrassment. And it was pretty terrifying, so yeah.
So one time on a missions trip, everybody is exhausted. It's like the end of the week. We just served our last day in New York, and one person who was a volunteer was so tired that they were dreaming about like a tap dancing recital or something. Like, this is a real video of that volunteer sleeping. El Phoenix! Yeah. Hey!
Well, that's been it for story time, and you know, every week we have a surprise musical guest, and today the surprise musical guest is me! I'm your surprise musical guest, and so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab my guitar, and I'm gonna sing you a song. All right, here we go.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in, checking out our video. For this content and many, many more things coming up, make sure that you like and subscribe, and we will talk to you later.